vacation season may be over, but trust me, it is still hot enough to sit by a pool. And our hotels here are pretty well known. We've got 8 Michelin keys, and we just got recognition from Condé Nast. So today on CityCast Austin, we're revisiting my conversation with a local expert on the best staycations in town. It's Thursday, October 16th. I'm Nikki Devon, and this is what Austin's talking about. Hello, I am here today with Madeline Hollern, editor-in-chief at Austin Monthly Magazine. Welcome back, Madeline. Hi.
Hi, great to see you.
I'm so glad you're back. Now, we are talking about one of my favorite things, staycations, because your girl loves staycations.
Same.
Any excuse for a staycation. I love it. Tell us how you define a staycation.
Obviously, any place in Austin, of course, is fair game for a staycation, any hotel or Airbnb. At first, I was going to say anywhere you could stay overnight and then drive home the next day. But you could do that with Dallas, and I wouldn't call Dallas a staycation.
Agreed. Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't call Houston a staycation, but I would call Fredericksburg a staycation. Like I would define some of those areas as more like a staycation.
Yeah.
So I think anything Central Texas within an hour and a half, I would deem a staycation.
I'm going to agree with that. Yeah.
But I don't know if there is like a set definition. There are some purists who are like, no, it needs to be within Austin proper. To me, kind of being out in the country feels a little more like a bona fide vacation, you know?
I mean, also, I think it's a little bit different because there are so many things to do just outside of town, like that you can literally get to pretty quick. So you ain't that far from home. If something happens, I always think of it. Yeah, I'm like, if something happens, I'm just like an hour away from home.
Right. It's almost like somewhere that you could do a day trip to if you wanted and come home, but it's more fun to stay the night. So have a staycation there. Yeah.
Exactly. So now everything is expensive. And people are always looking for, ways to save money, but now more than ever. So I'm curious, what's at the top of your list for like some of the most affordable staycation ideas?
Well, it might surprise you, but a lot of places around town do specials. For example, like South Congress Hotel, like if you live in Austin, you get 20% off any room and they'll give you free parking. Like they have a specific code for that. So that's kind of like a trick of the trade. I would check websites of places that even if they ordinarily are a bit pricier, you'd be surprised the deals you can find.
Wow. And I love South Congress Hotel's pool.
Same. Yeah.
It's so cute.
Yeah. Well, and then there's great dining there. They've got Manana, that cute coffee shop. We put Cafe Noce in our best breakfast guide. Like you get incredible breakfast there. So those are two places that are great. Another place that's super affordable is Lake Bastrop, North Shore Park.
Ooh.
And they've got like cabins and even glamping out there. And it's Bastrop area, so it's super close. But like you can find stuff there for like, $150, even cheaper. And again, it's like, you're on the lake. So those are some spots, but yeah, you'd be surprised.
Listen, I love a resort pass. That's my go-to. It's just easy peasy. You know what I mean? Like, you know what? I am tired of the 4 walls that I have been in all year. I'm just going to go to some semi-bougie hotel, the nice white sheets, just so I can feel like it's like a really good way to feel like you're at a resort.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Somewhere else.
And we have a guide on austinmonthly.com where we talk about hotel pool passes. So even if you can't do a full-on staycation, but you're like, I just want to go lay by a pool and drink cocktails or mocktails and hang out, like, you can do that as well.
Keeping it along the lines, do you have any staycation recommendations for families?
I do. I love Camp Fimfo. So
wait, Camp what?
Fimfo, Fimfo.
Ooh.
It's in New Braunfels. First of all, they'll give you a golf cart like to go to and from your cabin or wherever you're staying.
Madeline, no. Are you serious?
Yes. Like to me, like even just riding around in a golf cart, like doesn't even matter where I'm going, I think is so fun. And especially
it's one of my favorite things
with kids. Yeah. And then
it's one of my favorite things.
They've got an alpine coaster, which I had never done an alpine coaster other than like in Colorado or some of those like mountainous places. But it's huge. And my friends have told me who've tried it that it's so much fun. And that's like,
what's an alpine coaster?
I'm trying to think how to define it. It's like a
Is
one-seater
it like a roller coaster through the trees?
kind of, yeah.
Oh, we have one of those?
Yeah, it's amazing. So yeah, like the Cliff Carver, I believe is what it's called. So that's really fun if you have, if you bring your family, like kids can go on it. And they've also got like mini golf and tons of pools. Like it really sort of feels like summer camp when you go there. So that would probably be my top recommendation for families.
I have, first of all, never heard of this. Second of all, I see so many videos of people, and it's just like one person little, it kind of looks like a small go-kart, like
Right.
whipping through the trees. And I'm always so jealous. I had no idea that we had one here. Plus, backtracking to golf cart. Let me tell you something. My retirement plan includes a golf cart and me just riding around on the tricked out golf cart.
Because it's the dream. It's so much fun.
It's
Yeah.
so much fun. Oh my God, I
Right.
love that.
So that's a great spot. A couple others. I really love Omni Barton Creek. If you've ever stayed out there, kind of in West Austin, that Barton Creek area, they've got pools on pools on pools. They've got
Wow.
adult pools, kid pools, splash pads, like all kinds of, any type of water that you want to get in the summer. They do really great, like, you know, 4th of July festivals, Memorial Day festivals, summer festivals with fireworks, and they'll have like specific kid zones. So that's I think they have mini golf as well. Like that's, it's a golf resort. So that's a great place to bring kids. And then Horseshoe Bay Resort is also wonderful. And they're right on the water. And again, they've got mini golf. You always know if it's a kid friendly place, a
If
family
there's
friendly
mini
place.
golf,
If there's mini
yes.
golf, you've like come to the right place with the little ones to try to like tire them out. So
I
those
love
are
that.
3 places that I think are great for families, and they're all, really close.
I love this. I did not, first of all, I did not know Omni Barton Springs had so many pools. That's amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
All my friends have kids. I do not. Once a year, I would take all my friends' kids and they would have a sleepover. And I'd be like, y'all got one night. You got one night. I got your kids. We're all going to hang out. You got one night. You better make it count. And
Yeah.
so,
I love
because,
it.
because, sometimes,
It's like
again,
auntie time.
yeah, it's like auntie time. It's got to be stressful as a parent to work and also still have your kids at home. I mean, I don't know. To have your kids, it would drive me crazy.
Yes.
To have your kid.
I don't have kids. I have fur babies.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like foster dogs, my own dog. Like I have, the 4-legged variety. So I don't know, but I know summer's tough
It's
with
tough. So
kids.
where can people go that's just like relaxation centered? Getaway, staycation, maybe a little break from the
Get
kids
away from the
to
kid.
get
Yeah, like
away.
absolutely. I am the world's biggest fan of Lake Austin Spa Resort on Lake Austin.
Ooh,
Now,
yes.
it's not cheap, so it is a splurge. Although you can do day passes there if you get like a spa treatment and just want to go for lunch. But if you can swing it and if you can go with your significant other or with a, gal pal or even just by yourself, which is sometimes the most relaxing of them all. In fact,
Yes, by
almost always the
yourself.
most relaxing. Lake Austin Spa Resort is amazing. It's right on the water. They've got all these
Oh,
water activities. They'll do sunset cruises. They've got paddle boarding. They've got different like water bikes where you can get out on the water. Tons of activities, yoga, fitness, amazing food. It's
oh
incredible.
my
I always say
God.
it's my happy place. Another great one that I think people sort of forget about is the Fairmont, which has
Oh,
such an amazing spa.
Madeline, that's
Um,
my spot. That's my
yeah,
spot. That's my
yeah.
spot.
The Fairmont has an amazing spa. They've got that great pool, and they've got, I think their restaurant was like Michelin, is part of the Michelin guide now. So I always think it's nice to stay somewhere where it's literally just like you get there and you don't have to move. You can
Yep.
dine on site, you can hang out on site, you can swim on site.
Same.
You can just park your car and you're there, and you don't have to worry about traffic or transportation or
Mm-hmm.
where are we going to go to dinner or whatever.
And also, those of you listening, if you have not been to the Fairmont yet, they have 24-hour room service.
Yeah,
24-hour room
that's nice.
service. And it is I'm like you. When I go somewhere, I like to stay. It is a staycation. I want to stay put. I want to stay put. I don't want to be all over the place. And the food is good. The 24-hour food is not bad at all. And so you want some chicken nuggets at 4 a.m, you get your chicken nuggets.
Even though Austin is like a music city and a late night city, there's weirdly a lack of late night dining here, which I've never understood. Like, you go to Houston or Dallas, there's all these 24-hour spots you can go to. Austin, there isn't a ton of that, but it's good to know if you're at the Fairmont and you're hungry at 3 a.m., they got you.
They got you. And we used to have Magnolia. Kirby Lane used to stay open all night. I don't know if it does anymore.
I think it does one day a week, but it used to be, you
all
could
the
do
time.
that whenever. If you had a late night out on, in college, we'd go to Dirty Six and then be at Magnolia or Kirby getting queso. It's tougher to do that now.
Exactly. There's something to me about after going out and dancing and having a good time, going somewhere and eating slightly intoxicated.
Oh yeah, fattening foods. Give me some queso, give me some fried chicken, give me something like a 24 diner.
It's my guilty pleasure. Yeah. Hey y'all, it's Nikki. And if you know anything about me, you know how much I love old school hip hop. So when I found out about the new exhibit that just opened at the LBJ Presidential Library that's curated by the Grammy Museum, I had to tell y'all all about it. It's called Hip Hop America, the Mixtape Exhibit. And it's full of incredible memorabilia celebrating hip hop's rise from street culture to the global stage, shaping music, fashion, business, and activism. So check out some of the stuff you can see. The black suede fedora hat and Adidas superstars belonging to Daryl DMC McDaniels of Run DMC, the Kangol hat and Troop velour jacket worn by LL Cool J, and my personal favorite, Chuck D's handwritten lyrics to Fight the Power. So you have to go check it out now at lbjlibrary.info/hiphop. Step into the conversation shaping Texas's future at the Texas Tribune Festival. The Texas Tribune is bringing together inspiring thinkers, leaders, and innovators to discuss the issues that matter to you. Dive into unforgettable conversations spanning education, the economy, healthcare, energy, technology, public safety, culture, the arts, and more. TribFest gives you an up-close look at how big ideas take shape and how they affect your life. You'll connect with fellow Texans, engage directly with experts and leaders, and leave inspired to turn your boldest ideas into reality. And y'all, this isn't just another political event. It's a catalyst for shaping the future of Texas today. So mark your calendar, November 13th through 15th in downtown Austin. Get info and tickets at tribfest.org.
Hi, I'm Michael Ziviak, Chief Revenue Officer of CityCast. Why do most of us want to learn a new language? It's because we want to speak it out in the real world with real people. Babbel gets you there fast. My daughter's a senior in high school, and after she graduates, we're taking a father-daughter trip to Spain. I know, she's spoiled, but that's on me. I'll be honest, my Spanish right now is pretty much tops out at ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? But when we get there, I want to actually talk to people, order food, and really connect with the locals, not just stumble through the basics. That's why I'm starting with Babbel. Learning a language with Babbel is all about small steps, big wins, and progress you can actually track and feel. And with how busy things get here at CityCast, I love that Babbel's bite-sized, 10-minute lessons fit perfectly into my day, whether it's between meetings or while I'm having coffee in the morning. I'm really excited to start picking up real-world Spanish before our trip so we can experience Spain in a more meaningful way. Right now, Babbel has a special deal for our listeners. Get up to 55% off your subscription at babbel.com/citycast. That's BABBEL.com/citycast for up to 55% off. Rules and restrictions may apply. Gracias and adios.
Even though Austin is not near a coast, we have so much water lake, stream, river, whatever it is, super, super close to us. That feels really special. I love that. You don't have to drive far to get in a natural source of water.
Whatever you want. Natural springs, there's waterfalls, there's rivers, there's lakes. Like, you really can do, like, it's pretty amazing. I mean, it's just not ocean, but the ocean's a few hours away. Like, if you really want ocean, you can, drive 3-4 hours. Yeah. I would not plan any staycation anywhere that didn't have some kind of pool, river, lake.
No.
Freezing, cold plunge. Give me something.
Otherwise, there's no sense in me going. I need water. I need
absolutely not. Yeah.
Do you have any recommendations for group trip staycations?
Yeah, I will say that, going back to Camp Fimfo, it is fun for kids. I think it's fun to get a big group together and pretend like you're at summer camp. I think that is would be a blast. Yes, you can bring your 6-year-old and your 10-year-old, but you can also bring your 35-year-old girlfriends or a bunch of couples or whatever. So I do think Camp Fimfo is great for a group trip. There's also a spot in Green, Texas, which is not far away, called 8 Sages, and they can accommodate groups of up to 18. And they've got a main house, and then they've got some other houses. They have a Dolly Parton centric farmhouse that's pink and white and decorated with Dolly Parton, and it's got a plunge pool and a fire pit. And again, it's great because it's just, it's in Green, so it's right by the river. So you can go float which I've floated that river before, and it's a blast. It's so much fun. That's a fun group spot, and it's so close.
And what is it called again?
It's called 8 Sages. I have not been there yet, but it's on my list, especially after researching the summer travel issue. I'm like, okay, I need to stay at that Dolly Parton place because, Queen Dolly,
you can't go
who's
wrong.
Better than Dolly Parton? Nobody. She's amazing.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody. So there used to be this place called Casa Rio de Colores. I think now it's called River Ranch on the San Gabriel River. It's in Liberty Hill.
Okay, I don't know it. Cool.
That's a cute little place too. Liberty Hill is not that far, but it feels like it might just be on the cusp of okay, we can go out here and stay over, but it's great for groups.
Sure.
And it's it's used as a wedding venue, also just a really cool staycation place.
Totally. I also think Walden Retreats is really amazing. They've got full on glamping. It's glamping, but it's luxurious glamping.
I love
it's
glamping.
Super nice. And again, they're I think it's Johnson City. It's that's along a river too. So I think you could bring groups there as well. I know it's a popular wedding destination. So, spots like that could be nice where you have your own space, but you could still have your tribe of friends or family or whatever.
Yep. I love that. I love glamping. It's the only kind of camping I am willing to do at this age.
I'm not promoting camping spots right now. I grew up camping. I actually like camping. To be hot at night, I can't sleep. It's that's not fun to me. That is not relaxing to me.
Yeah, sweating in my sleep is not something that I'm into. I have no interest in.
That does not sound like a good time.
I have outgrown that. I'm too old now.
Yeah,
I can't do
I'm
it.
glamping in a luxurious bed with my own private ensuite bathroom. Yes, I'm into that.
Yes, put me in a little bubble out. That's fine. That's great. Glamping. That sounds great.
Yes.
So, okay. Let's talk about couples. What about the couples in town? What's your favorite romantic staycation or mini trip spots that around town?
Sure. So I actually wrote a whole feature in our February issue to coincide with Valentine's Day on some romantic spots. So some of my favorites, I know I brought up Hotel Viata before, really romantic, kind of Italian, sort of Tuscany inspired. First of all, they have a spa treatment where you literally get in a bath that they pour champagne into because it's really good for your skin. And you can soak in the tub and it's a private bath. So you and your significant other can drink champagne and bathe in champagne.
Madeline, I got to stop you right there. Hold up. Yes. Are you for real telling me that you can bathe in champagne in this hotel? Are you serious?
I have done it. I have tried this out. These are the weird things I get to do for my job. Yeah, and
what does it feel like?
It just feels like a regular, bath hot tub, but my skin was so soft afterwards. Like they said it really was like good for your skin and exfoliated, which is funny because when you drink champagne, I'm like, it dries out your skin.
Yeah. I'm like headache central.
It dehydrates you. So I'm like, so it's good on the outside and bad on the inside. I don't know. We did a whole photo shoot there, like for the magazine. It's beautiful there. They've got hot tubs, they've got pools, they've got, bathtubs big enough for two in the rooms.
Oh my
it's
God.
very, very romantic. And it's like kind of, I think Westlake Hills kind of area. So, it's not that far away. So Hotel Viata is a great one. I also really love the Commodore Perry estate.
I still haven't
It's
been
really,
there.
it's so beautiful. I mean, Ludi's, the restaurant is incredible. There you can set up like, private picnics for two where they'll set up a little picnic outside and like bring you, food and drinks and whatever.
Oh,
And
I
it's like
love
really
that.
romantic and sweet. They've got a great pool as well. Another spot I really love is Onera. I stayed there this summer. They have like private cabins or even yurts, and it'll have like your own private hot tub, and it's a great place for
Ooh.
stargazing because it's far enough in the country where the city lights, you can't really stargaze in
Yeah.
Austin, but it's
Yeah.
far enough out where you can like really see the stars. So like hang out on your own hot tub and look at the stars, like really romantic.
I love this. I love this. I want to get in that champagne bathtub though.
Right.
Like there's some things that I will just try for the sake of trying, and the experience is worth the cost. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And this feels like one of those things.
They were like, "Do you want us to bring in chocolate covered strawberries?" And I was like, "Obviously, let's go all out."
I want to talk a little bit about maybe something that's like for folks looking for like a thrill close to home, like some like adventure seekers.
Yes, I have a great spot. Caveat is it's not cheap. So you would need a little money for this particular. I mean, for adventure stuff, you can always like jump out of a plane or like there's
listen,
things you can do
and it's
without.
never cheap. It's never cheap. If you're getting into adventures, it's not gonna be cheap.
Right.
It's just
That's true. That is true. So I really love Miraval. I don't know if you've ever stayed there before. It's
No.
like this amazing wellness spa, but what's great about it is it's all about experiences. So you go there, you can do hatchet throwing, you can do cardio drumming, you can do kayaking, you can go horseback riding. Like it's all about activities. So, I mean, it does have a spa, and of course, you could just, laze about and lay in the sun and read a book. But if you want something more active, more, heart pounding, this spot's amazing. Every single day they have all of these activities.
Oh my God.
Yeah, really fun, right?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I mean, they also do things, I don't know if this is like adventure seeking as much. It's not like physical stuff, but they'll have like tarot card readers and they'll like map out your whole birth chart and tell you about your whole life. And they have this kind of like mystical sort of side too, where I'm like, tell me everything. Like, give me like a crystal ball and tell me all the things.
They have something called a Blue Heron Challenge course where these people are all rigged up. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, they do like ropes courses and like different climbing things. They'll do slack lining. Yeah,
they got bees.
Right. Yeah, totally.
They have archery.
I mean, it's choose your own adventure there. And it's beautiful. It's like even just going hiking there, it's so beautiful. There's all these trees and incredible views. Like it's stunning.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I am loving this. I don't know what cardio drumming is, but I want it. I have no idea what that is.
I guess you just drum so fast that you start sweating.
That you just like get your heart
pounding. Yeah.
Maybe
are you like standing? Like I could get down with that.
I love. Yes. Oh my God. I love this.
Let's see if they'll send us there like on assignment to just try all these crazy things.
They should. They should.
Let's manifest that. We'll see.
I'm manifesting.
Okay.
I'm manifesting Miraval. I'm manifesting because this looks amazing.
Yeah, Miraval's incredible.
I like that they have a little bit of everything for everybody. You know what I mean?
Totally. Yeah, and a lot of these spots do. Like a lot of these, I could argue, you could do the heart pounding stuff at Camp Fimpo, or you could, chill and do Spa 7, have a romantic time at Miraval. Like, a lot of these places are pretty versatile.
Oh my gosh. So, okay. Are there any other tips or thoughts on staycations or any other spots that I didn't ask you about that you want to get into?
I think I covered nearly everything. I will say it's not a staycation, but we featured cow cuddling. Which is exactly what it sounds. You go to a farm near San Antonio and can like cozy up and snuggle up with cows and even longhorns, like, which is wild to me. First of all, I didn't know longhorns could be female. Like, I thought all longhorns were just boys.
I thought they were too.
Like, they're not. And I went to UT. I'm like, I should know better. I don't know, but they have a longhorn named Reba, where you can go cuddle with her. And they've also got they've got goats and alpacas and mini donkeys. So, I'm a dog lover, animal lover. And so I believe in the power of petting an animal and how soothing and calming and like the oxytocin boost you get from it. And it's just fun, right? Like, think of the pictures,
That's within the hour. That's within the hour and a half.
Right.
I think we can see
there's great places to go in San Antonio that are like right by there. Of course, that Pearl Brewery area is so much fun. So there's some things like that are worth checking out, whether you're staying the night or doing a day trip. But anything animal centric, I'm always like, I'm down for, horseback riding, cow cuddling.
All of it.
I don't know. Sheep herding, fine. Like, put me in.
I saw that there is somewhere close to Austin, I can't remember where you can get in a little tub and they'll put otters in the tub with you.
Yes, absolutely. And you probably saw that if you saw it on social media, you might have seen that from the Austin Tourist. She's an Instagram account, and that's Yvette Arriaga.
Oh.
Fantastic account to follow if you want to see great travel spots in and around Austin and across Texas, because she will go and try all the things of hot tubbing with otters and cuddling cows and going on, that alpine coaster. And like, she does all of that.
Nice. Oh my God. Madeline, thank you so much for being here. This has been awesome.
For sure.
Every time you come, you tell me about stuff that I've never heard of in a city that I grew up in. I love this. I
mean, that's what's great about Austin is there's always something new, and there's always more to discover. There's just so much happening around here. Like, we're lucky.
We are lucky. Thank you for being here again.
Yes, absolutely.
That's all for today here on CityCast Austin. You can find links to Austin Monthly Magazine and Madeline's social media in our show notes. And if you enjoyed the show, why not tell a friend, rate the show, leave us a review, and of course, subscribe to our Hey Austin newsletter. And if you really love CityCast Austin, help support us. Become a neighbor. It'll be fun. Go to membership.citycast.fm. We'll be back tomorrow morning with more news from around the city. Bye, y'all.